Welcome back to Bloom. It's that time of year as we gear up to dress and talk like pirates. No, I don't have any jokes for you yet, but with the fantasy and festivities of Gasparilla, we need to think about the mental health prep you can also do for Gasparilla. So joining us is licensed mental health counselor Victoria DiStefano with Inherent Strength Next Generation Counseling and Coaching. Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
So Gasparilla, it's a fun time. There's a lot of fantasy going on. People are dressing up as pirates, so there's probably some benefits to indulging in that sort of youthful, fun side of it, but we also need to do some sort of mental self-care as well with that, right?
Sure, yeah. Events like Gasparilla can be intense sensory overload, and that alone can trigger mental health issues. From the loud noise to large crowds can definitely be very overwhelming. So ensuring we're prepared for that can be really, really helpful.
Okay, and then there's the drinking, whether it's you're partaking in it or you have younger kids that are sort of watching people. There's a lot. Like, let's just be honest. There's a lot that goes on. It's the third biggest parade in the country. So what should we be doing sort of to help with that mental prep beforehand?
Right, and like it's a lot, it's a long day, so ensuring, you know, a lot of the aspects related to mental health is also physical, so ensuring you get plenty of sleep and nutrition and rest before to prepare for that whole day, and throughout that day having snacks and water and all of that to kind of break through and at least be somewhat mixed in with all of the alcohol that you're likely to drink at that event.
What about people that have social anxiety? Their friends are going to this. They're someone that's on the fence. They tend to be the person that doesn't go to things just because they have that anxiety. How do we deal with that, or what would you say to someone that has those sorts of issues?
Yeah, and having anxiety or depression, we should still be allowed to have fun, enjoy ourselves, but that can be difficult because of the large events and things like that. So ensuring that you're prepared can be super helpful with that. Ensuring you know who you're going with, have a plan, that you're never alone at those events, even bringing like a cell phone charger with you so you're not stranded, you know, thinking of things that possibly might happen and being prepared for those so that the day of the event you can just really enjoy yourself and not stress too much.
The flip side of that is if people with social anxiety go and then they overindulge to sort of cover up that anxiety. What can be done in that situation? Again, you said having the phone, always having a plan.
Yeah, I mean, kind of going prepared and knowing that you're like that. So doing things like having a drink, drinking water, having a drink, having a snack. So having all that prepared and kind of staying on track, but then also going with good supports. So having your friends either doing that with you or just saying, hey, you know, how you doing? Did you eat yet? That kind of thing to check in with you. So being prepared again with the right supports and the right team around you can be really helpful.
Okay, so I have a 4-year-old. I don't know if I would be ready to take her to Gasparilla yet. Some people do bring kids. So as a parent, what should our mental prep be like if our kids ask us to go, if they want to go and we want to sort of show them this thing they're asking? What do we do mentally to prepare ourselves and our kids?
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about Gasparilla is they actually have the kids parade before and the kind of adult parade. So that would be the thing I might consider, you know, what level should I be at here? And likely a 4-year-old would be the kids parade. But if you're kind of just going to go for it and go to the adult parade, you definitely want to have a plan because just traffic alone and travel, and you might have needs that the kid may have that you may be unable to get if you're stuck in a crowd. So being prepared and ensuring that you can get that.
So worst case scenario, our kids see things that we've then got to explain to them. How do we tackle that as a parent?
Right. Well, I mean, you kind of hopefully have an idea of what kind of you're trying to present to your children. So just sticking strong with that and explaining this is why I do these things and this is kind of the outcome and benefits that I get. These are also the consequences that can come, you know, if you do these things before you're prepared or before you're maybe old enough to manage this.
So we've talked a lot about negative things, but Gasparilla is a fun time. So what would be the positive mental health benefits of going and being in part of an environment like this?
Definitely. Being a part of it. Like you mentioned that some people with anxiety or depression may hinder back and may not go to events like that. So knowing that you can go to events like that as long as you're prepared, and just really to enjoy yourself and to be present and in the moment, take lots of photos, drink lots of water, but definitely take lots of photos and just have fun and enjoy the memories that you get from all of the photos you take.
Will you be going this year?
I will. This will be the first time that I'm actually skipping. I've gone for about a decade, and it's time to give myself a little mental health break.
And that's okay too, right?
Exactly.
All right, well, do you know why the pirate couldn't go to the movie?
No.
Yes, you do.
You said no joke.
It was rated R. That's all I got. I got one. I got some more, but we can do that later. But if you would like more information on things that are actually important, you can visit Victoria's website at inherentstrength.com. And if you do want to see her to chat with any of these things, she's always going to be there to help you guys out. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned. There's more Bloom and no pirate jokes ahead.